just begun. It's the fear of missing out. I let you store yourself in me. It's the moment that I want before the pain and apology. It's either your bed or your grave. You'd rather fall in your dead sleep. I'm not the one you're missing. It's either your bed or your grave. You'd rather fall in your dead sleep. I'm not the one you're missing. Stare up at the sun.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How is life? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the One Frog 9 channel. I am One Frog 9, and we're here live every Thursday at 11 a.m. coming to you live from the East Coast. Hey, we ain't got no captions. Oh no, let me start that up. But hey, that's all right. We're here live. This is the first thing I did this morning. I was woke up. I'm here with Pirate Queen Indigo Cat. What is up? Let me get you on the screen. There's just too many buttons over here. Come on now. Hey!
Good morning!
There's that.
Hey.
The captions are supposed to work technically. There they go. Alright. Anyway, I'm here. She's here. We're here live. Thursdays at 11 a.m. Right here on the East Coast. This is Salaguati, East Cherokee land, or the Yuchi people land that we currently occupy. That we are here coming to you from the Zamani Norse Refuge. I don't think I said that right, but it's the Norse Refuge here in Leicester, North Carolina.
That's close enough.
Close enough. Hey, it's actually spelled Leicester. Look at that.
Wow.
So, yeah, a lot to get to. You might have saw here on the beginning of the program my little graphic. I'm going to pull that up real quick as soon as I remember which key is the right key.
To smell blessed. That's cool.
But yeah, this fundraiser is going on right now. You can use the command here on fund JLS to just find this link right here, right there. Come on, there it goes. Streamlabs has got it. So that's on the stream side. That's a tiny URL. You can click through. They're moving to, fundraise 50 grand for the Shut 'em Down demonstrations coming up in August. We're going to be doing some stuff for that. Not sure what, but it's on the radar for sure. Where are my notes? What did I do with my notes? They're buried. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway.
Didn't you just show them to me?
I just literally showed them to you. And they just died.
What's that on the floor over there?
That's not a note. Anyway, guys. We are
right here.
That's one of them. Don't worry about it. I literally had it.
Where is our production manager?
I know. Anyway, not that these are even that helpful. So, woo! All right. Anyway, I had a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna deal with today. Pirate Queen Indigo Cat's got some art she wants to show us. Wants to talk to us about some other things going on. How's your week been? By the way. Yeah. Okay. Well,
except yesterday was really great. I started a big fire, which was pretty terrifying and exciting.
Oh man, I was literally sitting here. I think I was just playing Elite Dangerous or something, and there's a window right here, and I heard. Now, mind you, about 20 minutes before that, she's like, "I'm gonna go burn my taxes," and she had like 2009 taxes. 10 years, taxes that are 10 years old, you don't need to keep it, right? So I'm gonna go burn it. Yay. I mean, hey, burning's cathartic. I get it. I'm like, okay, have fun. The rule now is no one burning alone. That is just not how this is gonna work. Oh, that's not working either. There it goes. Sorry about the captions, folks. I was just really trying to get this to work. Anyway, is that going? Yeah, it's going. All right. So anyway, so like 20 minutes after she goes out there to burn her taxes, out this window, I hear a very loud, like a pop, really close to the house. and there's a sheet covering this window because we're blacked out all the windows in here. So I lean over, open this thing up, and there's just a giant blaze outside my window. And she's over here with a bucket and a little pot, like a little 2-cup pot, like doing fuck all.
Fire
basically.
brigade.
So all of my experience watching people who deal with fires and talk about fire safety, all of that couch training kicked in, and I jumped right in here. And I got a buddy. Yay, this guy's trying to drop some links.
You did.
I would love to totally just get rid of you guys dropping links. And I thought I did, but
by followers?
it's still not working because you guys did a magic trick, you little goofs. Anyway,
well, one back at you.
Yeah, so anyway, there's a giant blaze outside my house. And I'm just like, I run out there, and there's basically what's happened is we have a tree out here that we've turned into a sculpture. We've been just putting a lot of our plastic and stuff kind of at the base and covering it with fabric and other kind of bits of trash. It's just kind
Chicken
of like
wire.
A trash sculpture that we kind of,
Which I've titled Lindisfarne.
Lindisfarne after, which we talked about Lindisfarne last week.
Yeah.
Wait, it's spelled Lindisfarne. Look at that. And anyway, so the sculpture's Lindisfarne, and it's just like a tree and all this like trash and chicken wire, and we're just like putting it all in the same spot. And
It's all the armature, so don't just make it sound like it's unintentional. It's called an armature, and that's what you put under your, to give your sculpture some form.
Well, you're the sculpture director of the Norse Refuge, so. And so I was doing my thing, and I look out, and the sculpture director's got the sculpture on fire. Within 10 feet of the house, and I think that's kind of against my personal fire codes. I don't know about the regular fire codes.
Not a good idea.
So anyway, all that training kicked in, which is just run fast and get the hose.
Get a hose.
So I ran and got the hose, and then it was some good bonding time.
Oh, I got great photos.
Putting out the smoke. Oh yeah, great photos. I'm there trying to put the smoke out and the fires, and then. Who's got the phone out over here? Just like
for art,
and then I'm trying to get the smoke out, and like, don't move that. I'm like, I gotta get the smoke out, man. No, don't move that. That looks good the way it is. Let me get a photo. Like, can we let's not burn the house down first. That would be nice. That would be ideal.
It was our excitement for the day.
It was our excitement for the day. So we saved the house yesterday. We try to go on a walk if we can, as many times a week, at least once a day, down the driveway. So we did do that as well, and you have some lavender down at the end of the driveway that you planted. It made through the winter, so we put down some mulch. So that was good.
Mulch or lavender.
So yeah, I mean, here's the deal. If you're watching this on, maybe Facebook, I think Facebook's working. Or even Twitch.
Let's see.
Your stream is misclassified as misleading title. Don't clickbait people. What? What are you talking about, Farnham the drunk? My question is, are you dead asleep? That's a valid question. And Ninja Gaiden Black is coming on later in the hour. Check me out in about an hour. We're going to play some Ninja Gaiden Black. So, you know what, Farnham? Let me check you out, man. What are you up to? Do you stream? I want to know now. You seem like you know a lot about what's going on in the world. So let's check you out, man. Let me look up your page.
He's not just being an ass.
Oh my goodness. I'm just logging on and missing most of the story, but glad you two survived to tell the tale. Hey, what's up, Sassy Raccoon Hands? Welcome over there in YouTube land. Whoa, I don't want to turn that down.
I don't see you on
Facebook?
Facebook.
Well, Facebook just does not want to be, I guess, at all. I can double triple check. It's online, so I'm not gonna chase that down. But yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm focused on Farnham the Drunk. I want to know what kind of quality content Farnham the Drunk is dropping here in the universe. The Drunk. I hope they're still here, because if they just came, dropped some bombs and left, that's sad. Whoa, you You have 200 followers and you're live. No, I'm live. And you do play Ninja Gaiden. All right. I see you. Well, hey, here's the deal. How about patience? You know, because this is an experimental stream here, so you know, if it's not for you, hey, I'm not gonna convince you. I'm not gonna chase you down. But hey, you know, I can understand how, you know, thing might be a little bit clickbaity. I'm not gonna argue with you on that, I guess, if we're gonna get down to it. But hey, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell to title my shows anyway, so, you know, whatever.
Oh, there you are on Facebook.
Yeah. It is up. So we are good. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Like I said, we live Thursdays at 11. Did that part. And now we just... So yeah, Sassy Raccoon's basically the house almost got burned down yesterday. Because of art. And because of taxes. So
but they're all gone. We burned all the armature. Yeah. Which that wasn't my plan, but it was sure amazing seeing it. Like, whoa, like seeing bodies on fire.
Well, and it's good because there's like 2 main branches coming off of this tree, and we had cut off basically the tops of those branches. So, I mean, I hope that if those branches had been there, then maybe the fire wouldn't have started under the tree. But if that tree had a lot more vegetation on it, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it.
No, it was all perfect.
So, but yeah, what else? E3's coming up. E3 is coming up. So be sure to check out my channel, check out my Twitter and stuff like that, and I'll let you know when I'm going to be going live to cover E3. And yeah, we're just going to do it to it. I don't think the schedule's up yet, so who knows what's going on what. Now we can, so Raccoon Hands says, now we can...
Arson!
Arson along with us. Thanks, Uncle Sam. Yes, exactly. What is up with these captions? Captions, damn it! See, what's annoying, and it says Texans too, what's annoying is if this web page is not open, or is not, the first thing active, it's gonna deactivate. I don't know, I just want to choke the captions thing right now.
Choke the captions, choke the captions.
Well, hey, I'm pretty happy. We pissed off Farnham the Drunk, a rando 5 Andy streamer, or whatever they call those little streamers. I made my first enemy today of the day.
Why? Because what did you say?
The title says, "Are you dead asleep?" and then it also says Ninja Gaiden Fiend Realm or something.
Oh, okay.
And so they're mad because I'm not playing Ninja Gaiden right
at this moment.
Right out of the gate. And so they're never coming back ever again. And I say,
give them a round.
Good riddance, Whitey.
Of applause.
Farnham the Drunk, I imagine you're white as fuck. I learned this in
real estate.
And probably really sleepy all the time.
Zoom round of applause.
Nothing against, everything against being white, actually. Like, we don't have to identify as white because it was made up by the British, basically. Or, well, the American colonists who were who were tired of being sufficiently British.
Yeah, it's mostly British.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a little Française was in there, too.
Yeah, once the capitalism starts rolling in, it starts to change your outlook.
What can we sell?
The capital of them. Oh, man, these captions are going to be...
What can we sell? Who can we
abuse?
Who can we abuse?
So yeah, here's the deal, folks. Like I was saying, if you're out there in any kind of capacity, I'm saying corporeal, non-corporeal. Basically, well, I'm sorry.
What?
I forgot how to finish my sentence, so I'm just gonna start over. Here's the deal. We need help, y'all. We need help. All right, we're out here at the Zamani, at the Norse Refuge here in Leicester. We're about 20 minutes away from Asheville, North Carolina. And man, we need some help, y'all. We need some damn mutual aid. We need
cooperative. It's not cooperative. We're
not saying come over and just, don't hang out with us. Don't exchange ideas with us. Don't exchange.
It's not welfare.
Exactly. Because I mean, we've been together almost 9 years here for fucking this month and fucking 6 days actually. We're actually gonna do a special stream for our anniversary. We're gonna talk about just our journey so far. So that's gonna be on the 9th. I don't know what time or when. We probably should have started promoting that.
And how many years is that?
That's 9. 9 on the 9.
Only 9, huh?
9's on the 9.
9 on the 9.
Michael, player, good morning for you and good evening for me. Hello. Welcome, Mr. Michael from Russia. Hope life is treating you as well as you can attain at this time. And even better, actually. Let's just hit the top.
Yeah,
it, right?
team. Let's go. We're tired of sitting around. We've been sitting a COVID year, haven't we?
But this is an invitation to all of y'all to you know, if you can get to us, or if you're already in North Carolina near us, you know,
come on out.
We need
still
your
bring
help.
your mask or not bring your mask. You know, we're talking about being outside.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. I was pretty COVID, you know, paranoid, freaked out for this past year. I mean, I'm still kind of like a little nervous. I got the vaccine, but not as nervous since I got it. I'm not gonna pretend like that's the be all end all of what's gonna work, but either way, I feel better about actually.
He's not a doctor, by the way. He's not a doctor.
She's not a doctor.
Neither are you, right? So whatever.
But yeah, so I feel better about, because when COVID kicked off, I was trying to, you know, see how I could, you know, find people and interact with people. How can we work together and like
cooperative ways?
It's really difficult to find that kind of synergy.
But now it's going to be easy because
and
we're
I can't
demanding
say it's
and commanding
because
it.
I'm feeding energy to the problem. Is that thought? So I can't do that. I can't say.
Well, say what do you want?
I say.
What do you want to happen?
I say you should talk.
I'm asking you, what do you want to happen?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. It's like
I wouldn't mind having people come out and I could teach while I work on some of my sculptures, because this summer I get to work on Linda's farm. The weather's good.
We've had a number of ideas. I mean,
outside.
there's plenty of organizations in town. It's just like that. You know, one of the main ones you've known as long as you've been here, you know, the Burton Street Peace Garden, and they do these hood hugger tours, which I think are picking back up. But I'm not sure.
Well, they're doing events in the garden. I mean, they have a beautiful garden, so that attracts the neighborhood. We've asked people to come out and start a garden out here, but we've had an interruption with COVID, so maybe we can try again this year. We have 2 acres down at pasture land that people could bring a trailer out here and try their hand at farming. We could make some kind of agreement of what that would look like, but you can be an individual or you can be a group. Just get in touch with us. Come out. We've got land in Leicester, North Clackalackie. We're right up the Leicester Highway, about 15 minutes outside of Asheville proper. There's a lot of improvements going on the Leicester Highway, so it may take more or less time, depending. But you're welcome to come out, try something.
Yeah,
you can bring a tent.
Yeah, whatever platform you're watching this on, you can probably reach out to me, or you know, if you can hit the comments down there. Or, hey, onefrog9@gmail. That's where the daggone this channel is being like converged on that email. That's how you say that. That is exactly how you say that.
Daggone.
So again, June 9th, I wanted to promote that a little bit more, but this is the first promotion. Everybody come check out the stream on June 9th. That's going to be Wednesday, actually. I'm looking now. That's going to be next Wednesday, so it'll be a double stream next week. Yippee skippy.
Well, I think you need to put out a promotional something.
I know, we'll figure that out after this. But like I said, we're going to talk about our journey on that stream. It's probably not going to be a super long stream. It might just be an hour or so, but it'll be our little anniversary party. Y'all are welcome to come hang out. Because yeah, like I said, because from pretty much the jump when we met, we've just been trying stuff. We've been making art. We've been trying to like stir up our like reality and our conscious attachment to it through performance and art.
Buto.
She's been in the damn Asheville Art Museum.
I've been in the damn Asheville Art Museum.
She's been in the daggone.
And by the way, good news: the Vance atrocity. Those rocks are no longer downtown Asheville.
It's true.
They finally took that cadoodly-doo down.
It's true. That Confederate monument here in Asheville, that giant penis.
Took the rest of them down. All of them moved that out of here.
It's run out of its Viagra
lack
prescription.
Anyway, so that's a good day for Asheville. It's good for our tourists. It's good for our locals because nobody needs to keep trotting in that feces. So
anyway, so yeah, check us out then. But one of the things we're going to be talking about is reparations for Nina, which which was in 2015. It was in Tryon, North Carolina, which is about an hour and a half away from where we're at now.
Where Nina Simone was born.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just saying it was her birthplace. And I was fortunate to, in preparation for the exhibition at the upstairs art space, where I had the downstairs gallery in the upstairs art space. The idea I had was to recreate something and call it a reparation, a gift for Nina Simone. So in giving that gift, some people in Tryon misinterpreted what my intention was, and they resigned. They left. They were not going to be a part of it because it might bring activists, and so
not only did they resign, but and so these aren't even like people. I mean, maybe one of them was a manager of the place, but this wasn't even the owner of this gallery. Their staff. 3 of their staff quit because, like you said, it was reparations for Nina. Because the word reparations. So not only did they quit, they went to find a replacement, like art installation to replace reparations for Nina without consulting the owner, with anybody. So they went to a whole other university and all these other organizations to start to replace the show, which, didn't work, but it was like...
Anyway, let's not talk about what they did. They just were who they are,
Yeah. So what do you got down there?
Well, I have some prints. I mean, I've been going through my voluminous collection of not only physical paintings, but writings and papers and organizing these things so I can have a proper gallery someplace. Probably not in North Carolina. Might be in Texas, just saying. But anyway, so I'm finding things that are actually could be sold. This is a print, and this was on the front porch of the Nina Simone house. And I had these wonderful models who were local people. And they allowed me to dress, I paid them, but they allowed me to dress them up in my costumes and do my fantasy of what this reparations for Nina would be about. So that's one print. And
so we're showing y'all, these are for sale.
These are for sale. These are prints.
This is from a photo shoot inside Nina Simone's ancestral home that she grew up in. And again, these are models.
Well, she was born in it.
Yeah, she was born in there. And then the 2 models is a mother and her son. And then it's actually an old friend of ours, CD Daniels, who...
Yeah, rest in power, CD.
Rest in power.
He was a part of the... he sang some Nina Simone songs at our opening. Here's another really strong picture of CD Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful person. Gone too soon, CD. Rest in power. And again, I was working with archetypes. The father and the son and the mother. All taken in Nina Simone's home where she was born, and they're renovating it and doing things down in Tryon. And now, since I'm a realtor, I just hear about all the great, abundant things happening in real estate down in Tryon. So if you're looking for real estate, give me a call. Give me a call. Anyway, I do get calls from people because they're like, they do the research and they see, oh, there's a black realtor in Asheville. And so I'm grateful for you that see me, and because I do know the history, the good, the bad, the ugly, and I have an idea about how we're going in the future.
Sassy Raccoon says, beautiful prints.
Thanks. Yeah, that's just a few of them. I have so much stuff that I need to start selling it. So I don't know, the prints, I don't know, what are they worth? $20, $50, $25? I don't know. Let us know if you'd like one.
Yes, they are for sale, because here's the deal, folks. This is going to be a squeaky budget month for us. Luckily, we got plenty of rice and beans, so I think we're going to make it. But
lucky he's part Mexican. We know how to throw down on some rice and beans.
Yeah, so, you know, with these prints we just showed, they are for sale. You can, again, reach out to us here on onefrog9@gmail.com, or here in the comments, or here in the chat, or wherever, if you want to buy one of these, you know, because please support the artists. You know, we make the world a more beautiful place, so we also try to point out, you know, how to lead us to a better world. You know, it's not that easy doing all this stuff. I got balloons. Hey, one balloon. Hey. I'm trying not to get fucking soap all over my setup, but
yeah, that would be not good.
Hey, I got balloons. It worked. Nice. So that's our balloon break for right now. If you're watching, do a thing with the like, and like share this video with your friends and stuff. Let them know
Please.
About the One Frog 9 channel. I do have a Patreon coming together. You know, in my brain, I launched it earlier this year, but I wanted to make it better, and that's in process. So I wanted to launch it in October, but I'm going to accelerate that. Is just pretty much as soon as it's done. I'd like to get it running for E3. So that's going to be next week. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And yeah, just push this stuff out there, because you know, this is an experimental stream. You know, like some of you might have saw earlier, we had some asshole come through and get mad because this stream did not meet his expectations. You know, that's just part of the course. You know, there are fucking 7 billion, almost 7 billion or more people on this planet.
Well, we can learn to title better too.
Well, I could learn to title better. Yeah, I probably could put like
that we do this chit chat at the beginning.
Ninja Gaiden in the second hour. Like I can fix that right now or whatever. Yeah. But you know,
some people are just ready for Ninja Gaiden right now.
Some people just need to just shut the fuck up and just go the fuck away.
You're on Facebook, remember?
You think I give a fuck? Facebook, y'all suck. I hate you all. Damn.
Okay.
This is why I stream, because I want to tell Facebook to go fuck itself right in the eye. This is not a children's stream. This is 18 and plus.
That'll be ugly.
All right?
That doesn't say it on Facebook, though.
I wish it did, though. Yeah, I don't know. I think this captions thing is like, I don't know, captions. I don't know.
Turn it off, then.
No, I'm going to keep it going, because I can.
Okay.
Because I can. I'm just going to be mad at it the whole time.
Okay.
I mean, not mad.
Whatever.
Like, it's kind of like, you know, I'm hamming it up. You gotta take your emotions and your energy on stream and like inject like nitrous into that shit and be like, and then you mark that. Let me mark that real quick. And then everyone's like, why did you mark that?
Everyone?
Everyone says that.
No one.
Where'd my glasses go? Hydrate. Everybody hydrate.
See, this, again, is what happens when you don't plan worth it.
No, this is streaming. This is called streaming.
Oh.
The way to win the game is to not play the game, you know?
Oh.
I know. I've been doing a lot of research on this stuff.
Good for you.
So I'm practically an expert at this point.
Good for you.
Glad you're going with me on this. All right, folks. So yeah, we talked about reparations for Nina. We're gonna talk about that a little more next week. Next Wednesday, and some other things. We did Black White Lebuto, we did Gadfly, we did Lorena.
Oh, stuff we did?
What else did we do? We did
Well, I think it would be better to show it instead of,
Yeah.
like we have pictures of all that stuff, so. And They're on Facebook.
Facebook.
Let's talk about something exciting like Engels.
Angles.
The stuff I learned this week.
Yeah, we're gonna. I might read.
I understand why they don't teach us about Engels. You know, Marx and Engels. Marx and Engels.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
here's
they're
the
saying
Engels.
Engels too, right? Look at that. So yeah, we're just gonna segue right into this little for the next half hour. We'll probably just talk about this. I don't remember where I picked this.
Are you in Discord?
No.
Okay, I just got a Discord message. Okay, go ahead.
Uh,
Sorry to interrupt.
Well, the problem is I'm gonna have to show you how to mute all your Discord servers, guys. If you're using Discord and you don't know how to use Discord, or you're new to it, mute all your servers except the ones you care about, and then even in those servers, mute all the channels except the ones you care about, and your life will be so much easier because Discord will throw so many notifications at you.
Yeah.
So anyway, I picked this up. I don't even remember where. Maybe at Firestorm years ago. This is like in 2016. It's got a really cool picture of Frida Kahlo on the back.
Good one.
Are you a socialist? I don't know what the fuck I am. I'm just here reading shit to y'all. So, I never really honestly had a chance to really sit down with this. I'm not a huge like sit down and read. I don't mind reading. It's just I'm usually doing something else. But anyway, so Pirate Queen Indigo Cat handed this back to me because it showed up in one of our storage rooms here. And I was looking at it and I was like, man, am I even going to read this? It's been floating around. But anyway, I sat and read it for a little bit. And I found this really cool part in it that talked about Engels. Engels is a German philosopher. He's still alive. From the 1800s. So this is the article. It's talking about a Marxist perspective on ending women's oppression. Y'all right?
I'm gonna have to go.
You gotta go. Cool. All right, we'll come back.
I'll come. I got choked.
Uh-oh. But yeah, so I do want to pull up. I haven't really read a lot of Engels, to be honest, y'all. I don't have the greatest political theoretical indoctrination teaching station in my brain. It's just not really there. But yeah, Friedrich Engels, he's a German philosopher, economist, historian, political theorist, and revolutionary socialist. He was also a businessman, a journalist, and political activist. And he wrote theory, and he talked about stuff, socialism. But in this article, what's really cool is they quote him, and they talk about how patriarchy emerged from a communal society, which is just really fascinating to read about. So I'm going to read a little bit of it. Again, it talks about a communal society, and I'll just jump into it. So it says, and this is an article that has no author. No, written by Radhika Miller. Thank you, Radhika Miller, for pulling this together. It says, communal society. If we think of all human history as 1 year, or 365 days, the duration of class society and patriarchy would be only 5 days, less than 1 week. For the vast majority of our existence, we lived in communal societies. In those societies, women and men performed different work, but all people were valued for their contribution to the survival of the group. For thousands of years, humanity struggled together for survival in the face of scarcity and deprivation. There were no social classes based upon wealth or power, and no individuals or families amassed wealth. Everything was owned by the communities as a whole. Each task was critical to survival and considered a communal responsibility. Hunting, gathering, building homes, child rearing, and caring for elders. Each of these tasks, was valued as critical and was accomplished by members of the group working together rather than by individuals or individual familial units. An individual's value to society was not based on their gender, but rather on their ability to contribute to each of these critical tasks. Tasks which may have been performed by different genders, but were held in high esteem regardless. So in Quote, the origins of the family, private property, and the state, Frederick Engels outlined the material reasons for why people lived communally. So in that book it says, a division of the tribe or of the gens into different classes was equally impossible. And that brings us to the examination of the economic basis of these conditions. The population is extremely sparse. It is dense only at the tribe's place of settlement, around which lie in a wide circle, first the hunting grounds, and then the protective belt of neutral forest, which separates the tribe from others. The division of labor is purely primitive, between the sexes only. The man fights in the wars, goes hunting and fishing, procures the raw materials of food and the tools necessary for doing so. The woman looks after the house and the preparation of food and clothing, cooks, weaves, sews. They are each master in their own sphere. The man in the forest, the woman in the house. Each is owner of the instruments which he or she makes and uses. The man of the weapons, the hunting and fishing implements, the woman of the household gear. The housekeeping is communal among several and often many families. What is made and used in common is common property. The house, the garden, the longboat. So that's the quote. It says, society at this stage was matrilineal. Women, the organizers of food, shelter, and child rearing, were the center of life. The lineage of any person was traced through the mother's line. Children were not the sole responsibility of the biological mother and or father, but rather were linked by kinship to what we now refer to as extended family. So that's any response to that?
Well, when you first read that to me yesterday, the first thing I thought is that sounds just like indigenous practice. That sounds like what I've learned through the indigenous Yoruba, the structure. So it makes sense. It sounds pretty universal. I just had no idea that Engels, that was his angle. I thought he was pretty much just like Marx.
Yeah, so again, I had read through this article. Actually, I haven't even finished it yet because this first part was just so cool.
Yeah.
Engel's talking about. So what they've done is they set the articles. So they just explained how, Engels just laid out basically how communal society worked before capitalism, before colonialism comes through and kind of dictates how everyone lives. And so they get into that further. Let's check it out. Class society produces inequality. As Engels explained, inequality emerged for the first time only after millennia of this communal shared existence. With the emergence of surplus, wealth, and class society came the emergence of patriarchal society and the oppression of women. Over time, as the development of the tools, over time, as the development of the tools and methods of production produced a surplus, one sector of society, primarily men as the primary hunters and organizers of animal husbandry, could hoard and accumulate wealth as private property. Before the advent of private property, there was no special power or privileges associated with this type of labor. As explained above, all types of labor were valued as critical to survival to the community. As the capacity to produce continued to grow beyond the minimum for survival, the social and productive relations of matrilineal pre-class societies weakened. Mother right was overturned, and men came to control the wealth and resources, using organized violence and redefined family institutions in the form of monogamous marriage to maintain their new positions in society. Engels describes the magnitude of this historical development. Quote, the overthrow of mother right was the world historical defeat of the female sex. The man took command in the home also. The woman was degraded and reduced to servitude. She became a slave of his lust and a mere instrument for the production of children. This degraded position of the woman, especially conspicuous among the Greeks of the heroic and still more of the classical age, has gradually been palliated and glossed over, and sometimes clothed in a milder form, In no sense has it been abolished. The origins of violence against women and the denial of women's right to control reproduction can be traced to this development. The overthrow of mother right resulted in women essentially becoming the property of men. Female sexuality, once freely expressed, was now severely restricted in order to assure the legitimate line of descent from father to son for the purposes of inheritance. This was, in turn, tied to the emergence of class society itself, initially on the basis of slavery through warfare. Engels explained, the increase of production in all branches, cattle raising, agriculture, domestic handicrafts, gave human labor power the capacity to produce a larger product than was necessary for its maintenance. At the same time, it increased the daily amount of work to be done by each member of the gens, household, community, or single family. It was now desirable to bring in new labor forces. War provided them. Prisoners of war were turned into slaves. With its increase in the productivity of labor, and therefore of wealth, and its extension of the field of production, the first great social division of labor was bound, and the general historical conditions prevailing to bring slavery in its train. From the first great social division of labor arose the first great cleavage of society into two classes, masters and slaves, exploiters and exploited. Previously, the victors in war either killed or adopted those they defeated into their own tribes to contribute critical tasks of survival. But now they enslaved the losers in order to drive production and create wealth. Slavery was an early form of class society. The development of productive forces and advent of private property set into motion, 1, the emergence of the male-controlled family, and 2, the emergence of class society itself. These are closely related, and in the modern form of capitalism, inextricable. Inextricable. Cool. That
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I'm gonna have to plug in my
Power? I got your power here.
You do?
I have my power cable that will plug into yours.
Oh, cool. Cool.
All right. So that was just Engel's little spiel on Engels.
Just a little. Nothing important. No biggie.
Like I said, I haven't even finished the article, but I really thought that was very, very fascinating.
Good stuff to know.
The breakdown of the separation of a communal society into a gendered, patriarchal
class
run society, and yeah, I don't know. What do you got?
I don't know. Putting women down. I mean, I think the younger generations get this, but we still function where there's a bunch of dinosaurs roaming around that still prey upon people. I mean, as a realtor, I'm not constantly, but I'm faced by men of a certain age thinking they can just put their hands on you and just constantly, it seems, having to say, you know, my body is mine and you have to have my consent to touch me or any of that. So in my opinion, they could just all die, you know, all these old patriarchs. I find them on TikTok, you know, and they're like, oh, there's women walking around with those shorts on. And I'm like, women can walk around. Why can't we walk around naked? This is our body. Why don't you control your sex stuff? You know, we've got the wrong enemy in this program, you know, girls with short dress. I'm like, please. So I pretty much had it with that stuff because when you're young, they try to repress your sexuality. When you're medium age, they try to repress your... And then now I'm in my 70s and somebody's going to tell me what I can and cannot do still with my body. Who has the right to do that? No one. So, I don't know. It always brings me back to my art, and that's what I try to do. And I don't know. Maybe someday I'll make some money with my art, with NFTs. Trying to figure that out. Anybody got any ideas about that? I have loads of art, and I'm working on making them into non-fungible tokens that I can get paid for, that people want to buy. That's the key thing. People want to buy. A lot of my art has been immersive, so people can't actually buy it and take it home. So we're working to put together a space that people can actually come and experience, but I would like for you to take home an NFT. You can have it forever. You can show it to your friends. You can project it on the walls of your castle. Anyway, just trying to create my own world. Might as well. Nobody's creating it for me.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of NFTs, I saw an interesting tweet yesterday. When as NFTs started to take off, and I was looking at how they worked, and especially in these past couple months, they've really started to pick up. And I was really, I'm so concerned about the environmental impacts of them, but the technology is advancing so fast. The environmental concerns are not going to really be as big as I originally thought they were going to be. Because, for example, like a tweet I saw yesterday was just talking about, the environmental impact of using Uber Eats. So people who use Uber Eats and, without even really thinking about that, it's like none of that's going to compare to some of it's like that's going to be, people who do that, they're going to be having a bigger carbon footprint than people who are using NFTs. Because, yes, with traditional NFT platforms like Ethereum, that stuff still needs some time to really be put down to a level where it's not going to completely burn down everything. But in the meantime, there are already, other alternatives to NFT blockchains and blockchains in general that are just not going to consume as much power. So, obviously, it's going to take a lot more research and time to understand what that's going on, but how that's working. But again, I understand why a lot of people might not like it, because it's why have a digital asset? Why have a digital asset, in a physical world? And I'm still struggling how to answer that question, but what do you think? Do you have
Well, I think Gary V explains very well what has happened with the digitizing of a lot of our resources, in that with the blockchain, it can't be hijacked. I mean, at least that's what it promises. And I think NFTs, the promise for me as a creative artist, I no longer have to go through other people, galleries, or I'm all chasing shows, or, working on my CV so I can get a fellowship. I can make the center of my art me. I'm the personality that gives value to my creation, and I don't have to wait for someone else to explain that. And what Gary Vee basically talks about, especially with DeFi, is the digitizing of, the secure digitizing, if this is truly true, of the financial markets. We can get our home insurance, our car insurance in a different way than the schemes that have been set up, that we have no choice. You got to have this, you got to have that. And basically these things from the past have been discriminatory. So I feel like this is an opportunity for millennials, young people, poor people, creative people, those who kind of like feel like soon as you get there to grasp the trophy, they move it to a higher thing, they change it. I experienced that when I worked in Los Angeles in finance. And as I started to understand bonds, how bonds and markets and taxes and all that stuff was working, I realized that as soon as the common people started learning some of these laws, they would just change them. As soon as the middle class, who were trying to figure out ways to secure more wealth, figured out these tax breaks, they would shift them. So you see the same thing attempting to happen in Washington, you look at our political parties, which is just one party that keeps trying to pull us into slavery and keep us there. And we have a seeming right and a seeming left. And but everything for some reason keeps going to the right. And what is that? It's to hold on to their acquired wealth and keep us ignorant. So that's why I look at NFTs. I mean, it's as far as art, it's just the NFT artists that I follow on TikTok, most of their stuff is just pieces of shit. You know, Gary Vee says that 98% of the investments that people are doing in NFT art right now is just going to be garbage. So if you look at any new trend in technology, there's always the people that have the money get in first. And they don't care. They just see it. You look at the corporations, you look at the governments that are attempting to mint their own coins or Bitcoin. So they're trying to get into it. So that's what they're doing. But what are we doing who really have needed a tool to do something? So that's what I believe, building on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance and DeFi. These are just structures that these contracts, this idea of having a contract, and that no one in the blockchain can. I mean, basically, they kind of redefine each other. They are established. I don't have the right words for it, but they give some stability because not one can take it down.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's part of the problem. That's part of why blockchain and stuff. The reason the blockchain consumes so much power is because it was designed to be. They say it's designed to be inefficient, which is basically the blockchain is a network. Say you have 100 computers that are all running blockchain technology, and blockchain is basically just a ledger.
Yeah.
At its core, it's just a tool that says that allows the ledger to be updated across that network and maintained by the entire network. So the idea is, if you go into that network of 100 computers and change one thing on that ledger, the whole network's going to update. That's why it's not efficient, because that whole thing needs to be running all the time. But the thing is, that's just one iteration of this technology.
Exactly.
And as people understand, what do we really need from this technology? Do we really need to have every single second this thing needs to be verified through the blockchain? How can we keep this secure and not use so much power? That's kind of the balancing act that we're getting into. So
it looks like the structures that are being built to run on Ethereum are looking at some issues like the environment and more efficient use. So to me, that's good. To me, that's good.
Yeah, they've been, but the thing is like a lot of corporations that do pollute, you know, just as an example, they say they're going to do something, and they say it for years.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why I think we have to keep on people like Gary Vee and these other people who have become the messiahs of this new technology, and make sure their attention keeps coming back to it, because they are paying attention.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised. They are paying attention.
And I see Sassy Raccoon Hands. My lizard brain is still trying to comprehend NFTs. I get it. Yeah, it takes even if I try to explain it to you right now, it's probably not going to be the best. But you know, non-fungible tokens. It just means like, for example,
only one.
Yeah, it's a unique thing, so you can't trade it for anything else. But like, let's start with what is fungible. A dollar is fungible. If this was a dollar, and you had a dollar, we could trade, and that's fungibility. That means they are equal.
Yes.
With non-fungible tokens, it's unique. It's unique. It's its own thing, and so what that leads to in these networks and in these NFT communities, it leads to scarcity. right? Because you can
created scarcity.
It's manufactured scarcity. So basically, the reason I'm trying to understand how to explain
why the dollar is fungible is because the government can just produce more. It's not a limited resource, although us who work feel like it's a limited resource.
So it's like, it's really, the challenge with explaining NFTs is it has many purposes. It has many applications.
Right. For an artist, it's one thing. Like DeFi is a whole nother thing with people doing things in finance. So, I mean, I'm just taking a deep dive into NFT art because for me as an artist, it put me completely in control of my output, of my art. And, you know, I no longer have to be kissing up to museums and galleries. I just, you know, I don't care.
Yeah, and
well, and the high prices, like, again, you know, another person to really help you understand it is Gary V. He's on YouTube, and he believes that 98% of the first NFT art is just garbage, you know. But some of them, like Beeple, who made 65 million on this one piece, but he's been at it for years. I mean, he was already an established artist, and so I listened and I mean, he's surprised at it also. So, I mean, I think as an artist, you still have to do self-promotion, but it gives you the freedom to not have to depend on what other people say about you and make connections with people you want to be connected with. You know, you don't have to come up under somebody. So to me, it's really hopeful for the future.
Well, and I think, you know, maybe here's another angle. I think most of the government is run off Windows 7 right now. Like, you know, and so, you know, data record keeping, like all that shit is for the most part out of date, right? So let's say if you made an NFT, and fuck all that, but let's say you bought a house and say, like, we'll give NFTs another 50 years. Let's say in 50 years you buy a house, they're going to issue you an NFT for the deed to your house.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have to have you don't have to have a piece of paper. I mean, you'll have that too probably, but you'll be able, like, I think a lot of records keeping is going to be able to be kept and maintained by the blockchain or by blockchain technology. And NFTs, like, yeah, we're using it for art. It's kind of like being used as a toy right now because people are still trying to understand it.
Right. We're the pioneers.
And so, you know, when you put that NFT stamp on something, you're saying this is the only thing like this that exists, and here's the value of it, and we have a system of exchanging these digital items.
So some people are collecting NFT art just to resell.
Yeah. And
I'm still studying. I'm sharpening my art skills. I'm finally learning GIMP and Blender because, but it's not just to make an NFT, but these have been things I've been wanting to do, and now I feel I have the freedom and time to do it. You know, like, this is really, it's a validation for me that all this stuff I've been doing, all the scripts I've been writing, characters I've been creating, and environments, I'm like, oh, I've got to, you know, I can make my own Disneyland. I can make my own Dollywood. And people, you know, that's what Gary V wants to do. He wants to make his sketches and characters as popular as Disney characters.
Pokemon as popular.
Or Pokemon, and, you know, Britt and I, or One Frog 9 and I, have ideas to make games, but also to have a physical location that people could come and physically play games. So it's exciting for me.
Yeah, well, time's flying. We got a couple minutes left till I'm gonna shift over into
Ninja Gaiden time.
Ninja Gaiden, Farn, drunk ass piece of shit. If you're around, come be drunk or some ass shit. or whatever. You got any parting shots or anything you want to share with?
Thanks for hanging out, Sassy Raccoon.
Yeah, thanks for hanging with us.
I mean, we've been studying this NFT world, this cyber, crypto world for a few years. We started looking at Bitcoin, didn't quite understand that. It sounded kind of iffy. But now if you look at how many billionaires like Mark Cuban are getting into the space, and I just kind of like look at what they're saying, the more it gives a longer life to the whole concept, the more people buy into it. And they're buying into it. And I'm certainly buying into it. So I'll let you know when I make some money.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out. If you're watching, don't leave. And if you're watching after the stream, thanks for hanging out this far with me, One Frog Nine, my good friend Pirate Queen Indigo Cat. We're just doing stuff here on the One Frog Nine channel on this experimental stream, combining life, the universe, and video games, and abolition. Oh my God, it's time for some abolition talk.
Woo, abolition. Yeah, we hadn't talked about abolition.
I didn't quite hit the abolition mark as much today. As always, folks, come check out this, page screen here with me that I'm at, where I talk about abolition. And looky here, there's all these organizations right now that need your help. For example, there's a fundraiser going on. These folks are trying to hit $50,000. And by August, it's for the Shut 'em Down demos 2021. We're, looking to get organized in our communities and to make some noise outside of these jails, these prisons, these shitty fucking institutions that just tear people apart and spit them out. And just it doesn't care about recidivism. Recidivism is where you get out and you get back into prison because you just like your soul has just been destroyed, been broken, and they just I just hate this whole bullshit, all of it. But these organizations right here, Jailhouse Lawyers Speak, Amend the 13th, Abolition Today, and the Abolish Slavery National Network. These are just like the 4 organizations that I carry here on this channel that I promote, that I want y'all to just check it out. Look at what they're doing because it's such solid work. And because a better world is possible, and these folks are going to help us make that world. Because really, we need to be done with this fight. We've been generation after generation after generation since the beginning, like Engels was saying, from that, communal life. And now we're still having to push these guys off our neck, off our back. So let's do it. All right, let's get organized in our communities. And if you're in the area, if you're in West North Carolina, if you're near Asheville, or if you want to visit, even if you're not in the state, come visit. Hit me up, onefrog9@gmail.com. We want to work with you. We need help.
And to my Nigerians who saw me on Facebook,
let me pull you back up here,
and want me to. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. They can hear you.
I just got a text from a Nigerian that was interested in the real estate part, and I only work with Nigerians that are going to go through Chief Atanda, because I can't be associated with people I don't know that I haven't met personally. So if you want to work with me and you want to do some real estate deals, you have to still get an introduction to Chief Oluseyi Atanda in Oshogbo, Nigeria. You can find him on Facebook. Thanks, that's all I got to say.
Cool, I got Oshogbo, but it butchered Chiefs. But I said Olusegun. Oluseyi. The one, the only doctor.
Doctor Oluseyi
Mr. MD.
Shay, who's now, he just got elevated to he's the whole head of all of the traditional real estate. Maybe that too.
the
traditional religious leaders in Oshogbo, Nigeria, and around the world. Yeah. So congrats.
Trawaso.
Congrats, Shay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
You done?
It's time to get gaming, isn't it?
Is it game time, I guess? What is this? Have I gotten an email yet?
You told people about...
Nope, that was the dang on thing.
Abolish, folks.
Abolish, folks. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. E3's coming up next week. We can talk about that here in a minute. Pirate Indigo Queen, Pirate Cat, Pirate Queen Indigo Cat, Queen Cat. Appreciate you for coming through.
Here's the
hanging
queens.
out. There's the queens, the real queens.
There's the queens. There's the queens.
We are grateful for your life force, your energy, putting your life force and energy on the stream, on the planet.
Oh, yeah. To the mothers, all the mothers out there.
And with that, I think that will do it to it. Let's see, where's this? This is right there. Nope, that's this. No, that's, oh my god. Oh no, there's so many buttons. Oh, I gotta go over here now.
Buttons.
I'll go over there, that's fine.
Am I gone?
You are gone.
I'm gone. Thanks.
Cool, hit that button there.
Which one?
And the mute on the mic. This mic. The blinky. Or not blinky, but.
And that is, we're back on this mic. Right where the world really is. Cool. Thank you. Again, Pirate Queen, don't need that. No, you can go ahead and set that off. What is frogging on here, everybody? How are you? Hope you're good. Hope life's treating you all right. We're going to get back into this Ninja Gaiden kick here. Thank you again. I love you, Pirate Queen. We'll see you in a little bit, in about an hour or so. Whoa. A little bit of a quick shot there. I can just run that. I wanted to do this earlier, but I didn't. Oh well. Oh well. All right. No signal. My notes are still floating around here. Okay. Signal. I want a signal. One moment, please. One moment, please. Uh-huh. Oh boy. So how is life, everyone? I hope you're doing good. One day this is gonna be a very fast transition, I promise. But today is not that day. So don't go anywhere. We're almost through the gate. That landed all right, and then I'm just gonna, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Like this one, what's this do? This one. Close that. What if I close that? And then ran it again? One day at a time. Man, there's like... I never imagined how many clicks I'd had to like do when I started streaming. Oh, is this dead again? No. Oh, no. I can do this fast as well. I'm going to do all the things, guys. We're going to do it to it. That is still not doing it, but this might work. But I will do this. The captions died because there's so many settings. So many settings. Microphone. Voice meter. Hey, you guys can see all that. That's funny. That's hee-haw-larious. Hee-haw-larious. That's hee-haw-larious. Larry's, that's hee-haw. Okay, I'm done. We got that fixed. Cool. That was not too bad. Default. Now, every time I launch this Xbox thing here, what happens is the screen gets all squiggly for me, but y'all can see it fine. But I have to do a bunch of magic tricks here. Hopefully not, though. Okay, magic it is. All right, you guys can see it. I'll go ahead and throw it your way. The audio should be coming soon. I'm gonna go ahead and put my headphones on. Oh my God, we're still listening to the frog talk. All right, that's done. Decoder software, yes. No. See, I wanted to have all this done and ready. Oh, we're in. Woo, we're in. How's the audio? We can bump it up a little bit. Show sidebar. Yeah. All right. I think we're good to go now. Let me... How's that caption thing look? Looks like crap. This, that. Oh, no, it looks good. It's fine. All right, I want to click this, do that. All right, everybody, I've been practicing. I promise I've been practicing a little bit here to improve my speed, you know? And I've been looking at videos, you know, just trying to take a look at how this is all going to be. And, you know, just in general, trying to get in a better position to really fuck these guys up. That guy right there's not nice. We are now in the Fiend Realm, y'all. We've left the Norse Refuge, and we're in the Fiend Realm. I'm taking way more damage than I would prefer to take. Oh, all right, that doesn't count. You know, I gotta get the morning sleep out of my eye and all that. You know how it goes. But I will blow a bubble, just to make myself feel better. Oh, that didn't count. Oh, that didn't count. Wait, no. Hey, let's do one more time. I think these bubbles are defective. Try again. Another time. Oh, come on, top. Get on there. No, I could twist this forever. Ever. There it is. It's sealed. No bubble juice will come leaking out. It's not soap, it's bubble juice. Okay? Get it right. Get it right. Excellent. Audio's looking good. But yeah, I honestly, I've been working on figuring out streaming for a while, but I never really anticipated how many things I would have to be setting up every time I stream. It's not a complaint. It's just kind of like, whoa, there's a lot of things I got to think about. You know, titles. What's the topic of the show gonna be? What game am I playing? You know, what am I gonna talk about? Abolition. Every week, you know, it's the same old deal, and I got to figure out like just how to tighten it all up. But 1% better every week. That's all you can do, man. Like these guys, they're mean. Hey, I got them all. Bubble Juice, what's up, not a dog? Welcome. Welcome on, true.
Once and for all.
Saber, welcome. I saw your comment. I wanted to respond to you, Saber, but I forgot to do that. And you were asking about System Shock. I haven't played the originals at all. I did play Deus Ex once. That's a pretty good game. Which is kind of like in the same vein of, I think they actually have the same company? I don't even know anymore. Life is meaningless. Time. I want to beat this guy, man. I'm just talking and running my mouth. I'm still on this boss, yeah, but I've been practicing all week, so we should be good to go. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. This guy right here, though. Pathetic. Somebody just... Man, I wish this guy would kill me right now, but I'm still gonna fight him. I'm just gonna put that death energy into my stream. No, I don't want to die. I have too much shit to do. Ah! Kill me! Kill me, you fuck! Nice. But yeah, Saber, I really enjoyed the System Shock Remake demo. I don't know if you tried that yet, but you should. You truly, really should. Because it's really cool, man. I mean, like, it reminds me of, there we go. Right, now I can start over here. Yeah. No, I just, honestly, I randomly picked up that demo a couple months ago, and, I love it. Just the art. Really, anytime you watch me talk about that stream, or this, I'm always talking about the art for the game. Looks amazing. Just this, like, really gritty looking pixel art. And the level design is like labyrinthine as all hell, and it's kind of freaky. You know, it's just one of those games where you don't have all the power. You just kind of got limited resources, and you just got to play smart. You know, you gotta explore. You gotta keep that map knowledge good. So that demo was long. Like I'm so used to like the Resident Evil demo. Like, oh, you only get an hour. I'm not saying all demos like that. I'm just used to demos in general being short, you know. But that demo is long as fuck. There's a lot going on. So.
My servants return from the Emperor.
I haven't played some of those other games like that, like Deus Ex. Yeah, I really enjoy those kind of games for sure. I just like challenging action adventure games, quick reaction type games. You know. Charge it up. Hit. Excellent. I'm gonna have to keep looking to figure out how people actually beat this guy in the time limit. I don't understand. It's like a minute. I'm just happy I can get past him. I can usually get past him with minimal damage, so that's good. Unless I die, then that's all the damage. Alright, we're good to go. Let's get it. Oh, that other one disappeared. Damn it. Because what I'm trying to be really quick, take out one tentacle, and take out the other tentacle. And I can't... The orb from the first tentacle I like to use in the charge up attack. But I just picked it up, so now it's going to take longer. Because when I take that second tentacle out, it take... Oh, you fuck. When I take the second tentacle out... No! It takes a really long time to make an orb. Well, and he's like one of the... Other than the first boss in the first level, he's also like one of the... He's like actually the third kind of boss you get to. Is this guy gonna kill me again? I'm not using any health. I have a couple healths, but I'm not doing it. Not yet, anyway. Yes! That's the kind of timing I'm looking for, right there. Don't take out my tentacle. At least not without consent, please. Alright. No health pickup, that's fine. I'll go ahead and use one of these. Here's the deal, folks. I barely have any health potions.
You're not as weak as I thought.
Damn it. Health! I cut you for some health. Oh. Get out of here. Hey, that was a counter. That was a block. Hey, I got the time limit. Come on, get him. Ah, all that health I got. Your health. Yes. All right. One more boss, demi-boss here. The sloth boss. This guy's super easy unless I don't fuck it up. Unless I fuck it up, which, you know, because he's a bit of a heavy hitter, I'm gonna give myself a little more. And that's probably gonna be about one hit for him. He only needs to hit me once. Oh, or do one of those will definitely get me. No, 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 no. Two of those will probably get me. Ice. He's really slow. He gives me a lot of time to attack. All I gotta do is just keep my eyes open, not get hit by that shit a bunch of times. If I can just get to the next room with the 2 healths that I have. Oh, oh boy. Just use your Estus Flask. There is no Estus Flask, man. Don't you know, man? He doesn't even do like stomp damage when he's doing those really weird turns. Doing all these flips and shit. That doesn't even hurt me. Like, there's so much opportunity for him to just fucking crush me. Like, what is that? Or maybe I'm just too good. I'm just too good, yo. Come on now, sloth. Ice. Here comes the ice. Here comes the ice! Boom! Hey, that was easy. That was easy, right? Now for the even eat. No, this guy's not easy. He's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna risk it and try to take one hit. I'm gonna try to just make it. You know.
That's it. It's time for me to take your arm person.
I know. Come on at me, bro. So I'm gonna interrupt all his shit. There we goes. Dude, you fucking spawn that guy over here? Alright, hold on. Everybody, hold the fuck. I didn't even see that shit, man. You just did that up there. Not even a thought. Interrupt. You doing something? Interrupt. Hey. Hey, what? There we go. There we go. Nice. Kill your buddies, that's fine. Give me their health. I won't mind at all. I need to interrupt his shit. Stop it. Stop it. Nice. Oh. Yep, come on now. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna cheese this motherfucker like I don't care. I do not care. Ah! It's above me. You've been cheesed! Whoop, whoop. Oh, I can dodge that. And he blocked. Because he's made out of metal, apparently. This is loud. This is what I've been practicing all week, y'all. How to cheese this motherfucker. And this is the professional way to do it, I promise. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna risk it. Where you at, bro? Come on now. Come on now. One more hit. Ah, get off me. No, no, no. Oh, shit. He's dead. He's dead. Die! Woo! I killed him. I still need a lot of health packs, though, so we're gonna have to go to the store. We're gonna have to go down to the store here. Yeah, that was plain American cheese right there, folks. That's what that was. Plain old American cheese, right in the package. Cool. That was easy. I didn't beat him in a minute. I don't know how I would. I'm gonna have to watch some videos, you know? Really study some techniques here. Alright, Fiend Realm, it was nice knowing you. These look like nerves. Like maybe like nerve synapse. Cool. Is this thing still working? Or no, it's not working. Alright, there we go. That's working now. Alright, we're back where we started. I'm gonna save here. The core! Hey, we did that in about 10 minutes. Good 10-minute run there. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll put the demon deity destruction down there. And now, yes, this is Portal before Portal was a thing, alright? This is like proto-Portal right here. It's true. I'm gonna save again so I don't have to do that every time. And now what we're gonna attempt to do is not die. Not die from the fish. Nope. 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 That's why we save. That's why we save. Oh boy. Oh boy. Those fish. Because here's the deal. If I go, so I put the deity thing there. It opened up that door. That's gonna take me to the very, you know, the very depths of hell further, because we're not there apparently deep enough. And I'm gonna fight somebody over there, but they're gonna take, I'm gonna take like 2 hits. I did it again. This is not good. I guess I'm gonna have to use that last Estus elixir, great elixir. I don't want to use that great elixir at all, but man, I'm gonna try this a couple times. It's really actually it's a little bit harder because I can't really see. I just got to do this by feel. Jump. Nope, I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not. I got this. Come on, everybody. Let's work together on some like shit. Give me some health, you fucking fish. Ah, I should have jumped at least once. Oh boy. I do actually. All I want to do today is just go buy health. And then at least start the fight a couple times. I wish there was a way just to jump off the mountain. But apparently that is not in the cards. All right, that's one staircase down. We're gonna skip that one. Oh, don't mind me, folks. I'm just passing through. Fuck. Oh, dude, they really did that. Okay, I'm out. Y'all can just fucking play with yourselves. You don't need me. You don't need me. I don't need me. Nobody needs me. Ah! Oh, was that close? Oh, I think I remember now another thing I can do. Okay. I remember how that works now. So I take this and I go. Nope, nope, nope. No, that wasn't. Wasn't it? That Was not. That was not the one. Okay. I need health. I cannot progress. I must go to the store and buy health. This is how this is gonna work. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. I'm a rich ninja. I can afford health. I should just... Hey, that's some health right there, man. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Right? No. No shit. No, there's no fish here. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. I can hang with that. Okay. I didn't really like how that played out, but you know, I can only way to know is to just go, like they say. Nope. 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 Okay, that's not the. This is not the technique that I'm trying. This is first floor. Well, get off of me, man. You can't. How are you gonna roll and aim? You're rolling, man. Okay. We made it out. We're gonna have to go all the way back up to the top to get to that stairway, but I'm gonna do it with a flip ton more health. There's gonna be a little bit of fish up here, but I'm gonna try to cheese. This is the thing. That didn't do it. Yeah, that did it. Nope, that didn't do it. I almost did it. I almost did it. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. No. No, I got health. God, please. Dude, stop fighting and just get out. Please. Please. Okay. I'm not doing this again, man. Gregorian flail. The true dragon sword, I can't get that technique down. There's a way just to get cut through them without actually killing them all. Oh, now you want to go through the door. Hey, you know, whatever, man. I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm gone. We can talk later. I will pull this back out, though. I might need it. Okay. All right, that only took like 5 tries, but I did it, right? You just gotta stay persevered. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, let's get like 6 of these where we sneeze. How much else? I got 40. Okay, let's buy like 3 of these. And that's pretty much all I think I need. Everything's leveled up. Oh, I got a scarab for you. Give me something. I mean, hopefully that's useful. Oh, I got the windmill shuriken on. Okay, Ninpo item. Who's got the Ninpo? 3, 2. Ooh, Ice Storm. That's the only place I can use it. I guess I'm gonna use it. Can I just? Well, whatever. I guess. Take it. Take my money. Jumping forward. XA. Oh, XA. Let's try it. Raise your hand if you want to see a guillotine throw. No one wants to see it? Okay, fine. Fine, maybe someone over here would want to see the guillotine throw. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That didn't work. Wait a minute. That's... the brochure said, while jumping forward, XA. Oh my god, there's a lot of buttons to press. This isn't working. Hey, there's a guillotine throw. You know, I shouldn't waste any health on these guys. I'm not gonna do it. They're not worth my energy, my time, my thoughts. Fuck them. I need to get to the top of the tower with as much health as possible. That guillotine throw is kind of fucked up, man. Like, you gotta jump and then hit 2 buttons, and you gotta be above an enemy. Like, who does that? Who the fuck does that, dude? Do you jump over an enemy and then, like, flip them over your shoulder in the air? Where are you getting all the leverage for that, dude? Nobody knows. Follow me! Follow me! Okay, fish. You fucking fish. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do the thing I don't think I think I can do it. I know I can do it. As soon as I touch the ground, the fish will appear. So what I need to do is wait, spin, wait, spin, run. Okay. Good enough. No. Excellent. Anime rules, yes. This is I wish I could guillotine throw a damn fiend. That would be hilarious. Oh, the fish. The fish, guys. The fish. Come on. Fish just keep on coming. I have the power of anime on my side. Take that! Some of that! And he just punches me. He's like, stop it! Ah! Not a kick, dude. You gotta throw the thing, man. No, there's health. No, I didn't save. What's wrong with me? No. Oh, who saw that? Those fish almost got me. Oh, you. Ninpo time. Yes. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh man, that would have been so much rage. I would have needed a jar, a very simple mason jar to contain all that rage. Okie dokie then. Anybody? Nobody? That's fine. I'll just keep going. Take this fish. Okay, I can't hit the fish. No, man, my technique, guys, is atrocious. Atrocious. Oh no! I keep rolling like a fuck. Go eat the fish. Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? Nobody? Okay, thank you. Nobody? It really hurt me right now just to use that health. It's hurting me even more. That fish. Why? Oh, that shit disappeared. Boom, we are at the top. Oh boy. Very cool. We only like 20 minutes left in this hour, and the show will be officially into bonus overtime. Can I go back in here? I want to save, actually. I did all that. We should save. That trip took another 10 minutes. I'm just moving in minutes in sections of 10. Can I go back in here? Is it just going to take me back to here? Oh. Okay. All right. Who's ready for some anime type boss fight looking stuff? Because it's coming now. Let me actually... I got to change the thing. False start. I got to change the sword and then switch to the thing. Save it so I don't have to keep switching. Very simple quality of life fix here. And then I need to swan dive off of this like 3 times. There we go. Not the 3rd time. Excellent. Cool, folks. Thanks for hanging out. As always, I'm live Thursdays at 11 a.m. for usually about 2 hours. Sometimes we go a little over, depending on how the mood is. Please do a like and a share and a comment if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, follow, do all that crap. Goodness, you know, it makes me feel a little bit better about what I'm doing. If that's, but it's not like the be all end all. There's usually, there's a lot more to it. Really, my main metric of success is going to be Patreon, which is going to launch, you know, as soon as I can get it back together. So be on the lookout for that. The official One Frog 9 Patreon. Let's turn the sound up. Let's turn the sound up here a touch. How is the... This is very anime, y'all. What is the symbolism here? What does it mean? What does it signify? Tell me. I don't know. We've fallen into hell, and it's a giant flowery area. Primary colors only. And there's this giant angel statue in the distance. And there's still fiend blood running through my veins. Ah, there's the sword I've always wanted. Santa Claus never gave it to me. And I wrote him a letter every year. Give me that sword. Oh shit, the statue's moving. Oh no, the statue's moving. Everything's turning to fire. And it's made out of like moving death worms. Moving death.
Oh! Asera!
Asera.
Satoban!
Satoba! Or something like that. See, why didn't I do this at the beginning of the game? Alright, it really bothers me that we didn't pull this, you know, telekinesis power out earlier. Like a lot. Alright, I have not practiced fighting this guy, so I don't know what to tell you. This guy, this thing. So I tried it like 3 or 4 times. Hit you, damn it. Ah. Hey, you're gonna hit. God, hit me. He, she, something, this thing. Oh no! I'm in the right zone. No, it's like a very tiny. Okay, that didn't count. Yeah, he can transform. I know. That's like the very last thing he does. And it's like, dude, you could have been an owl this whole time. Or a falcon or whatever. And you made me fucking dig and fight and die. And, you know, like, why can't I just fly over there and get health? Like, what the fuck? Alright. Come on now. Let's get on these stairs here. Skip the fight. And skip the cutscene and get in the fight. I realize how easy it is to hit him now. So I'm gonna do that a lot more instead of just waiting. Do I have to watch this every time? Is that my punishment? Okay, thank you. It would be pretty short. Oh! Almost hit that one. This will take me a minute to realize, like, how high am I? How low am I? It's a very little, tiny gap. This fight is going to be easy. Easy peasy. Should have bought a lot more elixirs, but up, down, up. See, the thing is when I'm down, I think I'm as I feel like I can go lower, but I can't. My combos aren't the strongest either. Really? Okay, that didn't kill me. That didn't do any damage. Just jumped off the platform. So those orbs don't do damage until they're firing the pulse laser. Just the whole control scheme for this segment is a fucking fight on itself. Hey, you don't need an arm. You don't need an arm. No! So much moving. You cannot really make heads or tails. Ah, where I'm at. Fuck you, you angel fucking duck. Ah. That really agitates my neurons. Cool, I got him down to like an 1/8 of health, so I understand. I know what's happening now. I just really, it's gonna take me a minute to get that control scheme, because like, you can only move up and down when you're blocking. And when you're not blocking, you move side to side. It's not nice. It is not nice at all. Follow the bone brick road. Follow the bone brick road. Follow the bone brick road. Those are bone bricks, y'all. They're not bones, they're bone bricks. Because they're being used as he's just chill. He's like, oh, this is my life now. Oh, that's really pretty. Maybe I should just stop being a ninja and just live here now. And he's just like, what is this, like a bag of pillows floating around? Okay. I wish you'd do this one more, because I can dodge this one. I can dodge that one all day. It's just these like these right here, not these. But I'm learning to recognize them, so that's helpful. That's a really good way to dodge attacks, I think, too. Like jumping off. See, I want to go down, but I can't go down anymore. That's what happens. I keep like, I want to go down. Dodge that. I was actually on the other side of that laser. No, it's not over yet. This guy's going down today. I ain't gonna be practicing this motherfucker all week. I mean, I might have to, just because it's probably not a save after this guy, but they take damage pretty well. They're going down all right. I just need to. Man, it's like I'm always I'm too low, and then I want to keep going down further. Like, what kind of rules are these telekinesis? These are messed up. He needs to work on his telekinesis. That's the problem. He spent the whole game fighting with a sword, and he never practiced the telekinesis. And that's why you can only go up and down a certain distance. That's the real reason. I can't tell which one's going where. Are they always going to go in the same direction? I can't tell. I hate your attacks. They just gave me a jewel of the demon seal. Does that do anything? Inazuma? No. Let's do the Inferno. Because, I mean, they're standing in lava. So fire's probably going to hurt them more. Just a jump. Whoa, that did do some shit. Let's keep that rolling. Why not? What, you can just punch me? I didn't know you could just punch me. Let's go up so I can go around. Hey, there's that. I'll do it again. That one didn't do much. Lucky me. Ah, just die, you thing. Just die. No! I don't care. I'm going for it. He's gonna do that. Can you play that? You can be like that, huh? That's fine. I can be like this. Just heal myself. Just take the hit. Yes! I know. He just doesn't know how to float lower. Just float lower, man. Yo, what up? Bye. I'll see you later. You know, my cat has the same look in her eyes sometimes, just kind of like Okay, so I bought all that and I used most of it. Does this work on you? I'll just use it because I can. I did a little bit. What are you, fish now? Or you fucking... You're a damn fish? Okay. Yeah. So that's... I guess I am going to be practicing this whole sequence. Ooh. All right. Well, I'll do 1 or 2 more tries, and that'll probably be it for today. You know, check me out live Thursdays, like I say. I will be doing me and Pirate Queen. We've been together 9 years on January 9th, so we're gonna do a little stream for that. Probably be about an hour or so. Like I said, we're gonna be talking about what we've done. Hold on here. Talk about just our journey, how we got here, what we've been up to in these 9 years, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So if you want to check that out, it'll be all over like my regular streams. Yeah. So we'll be doing that. E3 is also next week, so check out my Twitter at OneFrog9. Jump on that Twitter. I'm learning how to use Twitter, but it's a lot of fun. Sometimes it's also really stupid. Like one guy last week, because the new Horizon Zero Dawn 2 or whatever, I don't even know. I'm not even interested in that, but it looks all right. But this guy tweeted about how, these developers, they need to hire fans. This is what a fan art made of Aloy. And it was just like this model, golden ratio, totally safe looking white girl face. You know, and because the Aloy as it is now has been released. Oh, well, that doesn't look very feminine. And that guy got totally demolished on Twitter. Like everybody's making fun of that guy. It's pretty funny. And his name's like Alpha something. So anybody that describes themselves as an alpha is just a total asshole off the jump. So that's how that goes. But really, that was really funny. I thought that was, you know, it was sad that his whole perspective, but just it was really funny seeing everybody's reaction to just how stupid he was. Even developers, like the developers of System Shock, they took that picture that he made, that like the fan art of Aloy, and then they just put it on a bunch of their character models, and they were like, we were trying to go for realism. It was really funny. Oh no! But yeah, so I'll be letting Twitter know what my schedule is going to be for E3. I'm probably streaming a lot next week, actually. Because E3's going, we're going to do the anniversary. The 10th is actually, that's actually Thursday. Oh my God. I didn't even realize that. So Thursday will be E3 day. That's going to be fun. I might be definitely going over my 2-hour limit. Who knows? But guys, please come hang out. Tell your friends that OneFrog9 is the coolest channel to check out. Not only do we play video games, we talk about politics, we talk about abolition, we talk about how to make the world a better place. You know, I talked about Engel today, the German philosopher from the 1800s. He talked about patriarchy and the origins of patriarchy out of a communal society. I thought that was pretty cool. I'd never really thought about that kind of way he put things. And so if you missed that, check out the VOD thing on YouTube or Twitch or whichever. I don't care. Only thing I'm really going to care about, guys, like I said, is the Patreon. Because that's kind of where all the real stuff comes, you know? I can't get in there for a hit? Oh, I think I have to attack to get closer. When they do that, ready up their attack, I can't get in there. Right, this is really easy now that I know how to go up and down and know the limit of my reality. Know the limits of your reality and break them, please. Break them! I might have to get the flail out for this guy's skull attacks. Because that's a lot. That's basically like, it's like the same pattern as the fish. I feel. At least I got a lot more health this time. Can I get a yeet in chat for health? Ninja health. That's what I'm talking about. Alright there, bucko. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese you. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. It's actually a little bit slower than that, which is fine by me. Oh, you're just gonna eat me. So you're gonna just throw all these skulls at me and then just fucking throw your head at me. You... Fuck that guy. Alright? Fuck his little sneak attack shit. It's not cool, man. I did so good on that first fight, and then they're just gonna come around and tear my damn head off with their own head. So, oh, are you telling me that I didn't use my eyes? Huh? Monster boss, you just like, oh, you didn't use your eyes. You were too busy being distracted by all these skulls. You didn't notice when my head came flying at you. You little gamer, you didn't do the thing. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. I made all that weight, and that does massive damage. Like, anytime you're in somebody's mouth, they're just about to fuck you up. What the hell was that? Get out of here with that cheap ass hit. I feel like an ant trying to like touch you. Hey, I canceled your shit? I'm happy with that. No, come back. Come back. Let's just keep. Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna live. I'm just gonna cheese this one because I don't want to die. Oh, I didn't think hard enough on that one. Cancel. I love cancel. I love canceling all this shit. Hey, I dodged. Alright, everybody keep your eyes peeled. Alright, this is where you practice. You gotta look at the target, but you also gotta keep your eyes looking around for death. Death can find you at any moment. Well, I'm glad I'm getting through this boss already. That's good. Oh, and also, someone yelled at me today for making my title clickbait, which I think is hilarious. Because it might have been maybe a little clickbaity, but come on, it wasn't like... I don't know, I've seen worse. I could have done worse with clickbait, like, hey, I've got a giveaway, or some shit. Like, to me, that's like clickbait, but... They were mad because Ninja Gaiden was in the title and I wasn't immediately playing Ninja Gaiden at the very beginning of the stream. Which that just cracked me up. You know, people that just come around and like, well, you didn't do something the way I want you to do it. In my brain, you are this and that. Do I have the Inferno or the off? Oh, Fire Winds. I'll get through a couple heads. Hey, there's his head. His head's already trying to attack. See? Right, watch the head, everybody. Watch the head there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There it is. There it is. Run. No, run. All right. Okay. Did this stop again? Oh, the captions. God, why do you need so much maintenance? Oh, to that little captions thing. Because it gets clogged. It gets clogged. I gotta get in there and unclog it. I don't know why it hates me so. Alright, this is the final run, and I think I'm done for the day. I feel like I've done my duty to God and country here on the One Frog 9 channel. Yeah. Like I said, the Patreon thing's coming. I don't really know what to offer, though. You know? I think, honestly, one of the things I could offer is just kind of like... I mean, you can already get in the Discord. I do have a Discord. The One Frog 9 Discord is somewhere out there. Probably in the links or the description or whatever. But I think I can link the Patreon and the Discord so that you know, once you're kind of a member, then we can do like closed events and stuff. I think that's one thing I was just thinking of doing. And I wanted to get some stickers going too, but man, money is so freaking tight right now. Literally, this has been like the squeakiest month I've not ever been through. This is the squeakiest month we've been through in a long time. I guess this is it, because I'm really trying not to die. But stop that, whatever you're doing. Don't do that. I got right in front of that, so I kind of deserve it. This guy's... Oh. Skip. Alright, I gotta figure out how to really get away from this guy's head. Nice. Get out of here. Is that just a hidden? Ah, dude, I gotta hit him while I was doing that. Oh no, he's here. He's coming to hang out. Come with the lava. That's always best. Jeez, you. What about explosive arrows? Let's try that. Oh, all right. Nimpo iframes. Yeah. Maybe, maybe that Inferno one might be it. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, folks, that's it for today. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Come find me in the Discord like Saber did. Just hit me up if you got any questions. I don't know if that one's gonna work. That didn't work. Discord, yeah. Do the Discord again. If you're in the area and you've watched this far, come and hang out at the Norse Refuge. You know, hit me up on onefrog9@gmail. Come hang out. You saw some art earlier from my good friend Pirate Queen Indigo Cat. If you're interested in any of that, we can get it to you. All right, we can get it to you for a hot price, for a hot good price. All right. What else can I say? Yeah, go through my YouTube, look through some of those videos. I got some goofy things going on through there. I didn't really mark a lot today, but I'm realizing like anybody can put game content from the stream on the YouTube, but I need to drill and focus my YouTube content more on like answering questions that people might be looking for answers for. Like, what is E3? I'm writing a script for that right now, so I want to get that video out this week. I need to. I can say that all I want, but you know, that's just kind of, it's got to come down to me actually doing it, right? So I'll send you all off with some more bubbles that just don't want to bubble. Come on, bubble. Come on, bubble. Bubble. There we go. We got a little bit of bubble time there. All right, that's your bubble experience for today. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Come find me. Next week's gonna be a big week. We got a lot of E3 going on, so I'll probably be streaming a bit. So we'll see how that goes. I'm out. I'm done. Oh man. We're gonna close out with Dead Asleep, the song called Dead Asleep by my good friend who's in a band called Summer Curse. So yeah.
Just begun. It's the fear of missing out. I let you throw yourself in me. It's the moment that I want before the pain and apology. It's either your bed or your grave. You'd rather fall in your dead sleep. I'm not the one you're missing. It's either your bed or your grave. You'd rather fall in your dead sleep. I'm not the one you're missing.